Alright guys, jumping right into it, we got Jabber versus Matt Guy for winners finals here of the sub-only tournament. This time we had SSS plus and S gods banned, so it was S minus and below. A lot of hunters on the table. Might change going forward. It's hard because, like, you know, hunters are such a strong class in Duel naturally, so it's hard to ban them all out. Because some have weaknesses, some are weaker than others, so it's hard to judge, should they be S or should they be S minus. I think the one that is the biggest question mark for me right now is Chernabob, whether he's S or not. He's very strong. He's got a strong steroid in his passive. He's got a lot of bursts. They're going straight into it, both of these guys. So Matt guys, like I said in the last video, are extremely proficient ADC, very powerful player in general. He's a Grandmasters player right now, and he's going up against Jabber, who has been extremely committed to practicing and trying to win these tournaments. He's had some unusual picks in the past, like he went Aphrodite last time around, and it didn't work out for him. But this time, he's pretty much betting it all on this Chernabob. I've seen him only play this so far. Nobody's banned it out yet. And yeah, we'll see how he goes from here. So yeah, matchup-wise, I would favorite Chernabob in this. But I don't think Hachimon's that far behind by any means. He's got a lot of bursts with that lag. What move is that? Is 2? I don't know. I haven't played Hachi in so long, dude. It must be his 2 though. His 1 is the ranged autos.
Trains, baby.
Jabber's backing off really early
Love
here,
you,
though.
brother.
Hey, thank you so much. Love you too, Nedwards. Yeah, this is actually strange. Matt Guy didn't go for that red buff. I guess he didn't think he had enough time, but I feel like he would have. He respected Jabber a lot there.
His night returns.
Jabber banned out, fuck. Who did Jabber ban? Oh wow, he's got a lot of damage here. Yeah, the more he stacks up those shards on him with his autos for his passive, the more damage that he's dealing. Chernabob, that is. So he's going to go ahead and get this red buff for free. Let's say this would be a pretty big upset if Jabber took this down. But this is the first time we've seen him in winners finals.
You cannot hit what you cannot see.
Yeah, I know that Matt Guy banned Nshadow. Oh, Jabber banned Jingwei, which Matt Guy just played in the last round. He didn't want to see it again. Matt Guy actually really loves Jingwei, so I know he was saying that's his favorite pick that got through this tournament, so smart of Jabber to ban it. Both players are going for Transcendence, but Jabber's actually not rushing it. He's going straight into boots first. Whereas Matt Guy's got tier 2 trans. Ooh, expended a lot there, Jabber, actually. Matt Guy not looking for the engage, though, with the full creep wave there. Jabber back so that he can ult right back in. Gotta be careful. Oh my god. Hard to follow along with these fights. So much movement. Oh my god. Alright, the ult from Matt Guy gets a lot of damage. Finding the last autos. He might have him here. Nope. Jabber's got to be extremely respectful here. Jesus, so close. Yeah, still got to be really careful. Matt Guy can sneak in some of those, extended range autos of his.
As the darkness consumes you.
Oh my god. So low. And here comes Matt Guy. Oh, he goes into the wall. That was smart. Jesus, that was close. So good showing for Matt Guy there. He, reestablishes himself, gets some more presence in this game. He was getting pushed out fairly hard by Jabber. That's a big confidence booster, and confidence is definitely everything for ADCs. I say it all the time. It's one of the reasons that my ADCs aren't strong anymore. I've lost so much confidence in them because I've been gone for so long that I can't play them up against other ADCs strong enough. You just got to be really confident in your autos and your positioning.
The light dims.
You just know that you're better than the guy, the guy across from you. Yeah, we definitely don't see much of Chernobog in Duel, though. Yeah, there's just better ADCs available. But not in this tournament. Anhur is banned. The only thing I think Medusa is available, and I'd like to see like her versus Chernobog, actually. Yeah, Anhur's banned, Ulur's banned. Kernanos actually banned. That guy has been playing like exclusively Kernanos lately, and it's just monstrous. I think that's a huge, huge sleeper god there. Jabberbacks, he has ult again, so he might just look to ult in to get this red buff. Yeah, that guy had to respect him there, is not pushing for that red because he knows that Jabber can easily ult to it. Sometimes I hate Spectator, dude. It's so hard to control at times. Especially during an ADC fight when both are ranged. Nice little bit of damage there from that guy. Nice. Oh, hits all of those ranged autos. Like I said, that guy so strong on ADCs, man. I rarely see a player hit that many of his autos. And he's going to go take this red buff. Nice little win from that guy here. Jabber going for the blue. They're both probably going to hit 10 here, I'd imagine. No, Jabber's actually a little bit behind in the farm. You see a Chalice from that guy. It's helping him a lot with these boxing matches. I think it's especially strong to go here in an ADC Ditto, given that it's just all back and forth boxing. So that little bit of extra healing is going to help a lot. That guy actually didn't go for Bracer. You can't see his relic because of the cam, but he went Shell instead. I'm surprised to not see the Bracer, actually, because, he's not going to go healing or, lifesteal until a little bit later in his build in Aussie. That was the Nshadow 1.0. I would always go Shell and not go Bracer, and now I've started Nshadow 2.0 going Bracer. Of course, Shell is a very strong active here, though. Maybe in the late game, it'll be even stronger than the Bracer once, anti-heal is built into. So Makai probably valuing the late here with that Shell. Because ideally, for a Hunter Ditto, you want Shell and Shield of Thorns. Both are so effective in that particular matchup. So Makai, I guess, just not pushing the early too much with this build. As I say that, though, he's definitely pushing the early in his gameplay.
You cannot hit what you cannot see.
Jabber's been really good with that escape, though. Dashing into the wall exactly when he needs to. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it stops your back, so it auto-attacks you, so you can't back. Wow, a lot of action here. That guy getting out of there on that horse, but does fire the shot, gets some damage. Wow. Jesus, that hit so hard. Because he's got nearly full Transcendence right now.
He's overpowering.
Yeah, can you guys remind me, Chernobog's ult, actually I can just look at it here, right? Chernobog's ult, it gives damage mitigation, and movement speed, and slow. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't realize it slowed. So the Shadow spawns at the location of all enemies for 8 seconds and applies a short stacking slow.
Beware the shadows.
Yeah, he gets damage mitigation off of it is the biggest part, though. Hey, Rexy.
Night returns.
The pace of the game has really gone into Matt Guy's favor now. He's going over and picking up this red buff. Jabber kind of slowly losing his grip on this one. Just in terms of the, back and forth that we've been seeing. But he's really not behind at all in, you know, in a literal sense. Oh wow, a lot of damage from both of them. He dashed through there. Uses Bracer. Both of them using Shield of Thorns. Oh my god, the Shield of Thorns kill. Wow. Mackay had ult. I don't know if it only just came up at the end there, but he ends up having ult. Wait, a new console? What'd they say? Whose console? The E3 is going on right now, you guys, while the tournament's going on. I'm trying to make it in time to watch Bethesda's conference at 8:30. Hopefully things shape up quickly, right? Because I want to see Beyond Good and Evil. I really hope they have a, you know, a soonish release date for that. A new console from who, Azu? Yeah, Jabber's got a nice little lead now. I can't believe that went in his favor, that fight. That was incredibly close. Once he dashed through, I thought it wasn't enough, but he had Bracer. That's what I was talking about. Bracer in the early, so powerful. That guy has ult here. He's really respecting Jabber a lot here. He's got so much damage, Jabber, with that burst on his, I'd like to say, 1. No, his 2. No, the 1+2. 1+2 combo. Sorry, I'm unfamiliar with Churn. Like I said, we don't see him much at all.
As night returns.
Yeah, that's strange for Matt Guy. He actually did go Warrior Tabby, as Hawken points out in chat. Not going the Ninja Tabby when he doesn't have... Well, he has an attack speed steroid in his flag, right? On his 2. Yeah, he gets an attack speed steroid, but it's kind of awkward to have to stand in it. Doesn't allow you to, you know, to space yourself appropriately. It's a small area that you'll have to stand within to get that attack speed steroid, so I think it still would have benefited him to go Ninja Tabby instead for the extra attack speed with that Transcendence. Generally, that's the play for most hunters.
Your eyes deceive you.
But that guy knows hunters better than I do, so you know. Jabber ults in, gets nothing for it though. Really tricky to make that ult work for you in Duel. I mean, you know, it's so easy to just retreat back under your tower. You can't really get caught out like you could in Conquest with Chernobog's ult, as long as you're mindful of it. The only thing that it really does is like it controls you, stops you from being able to just go and take red, as we've seen Matt Guy have trouble with. Because he will just ult in on that red if you're, you know, below 100% health. You're going to be at a disadvantage because he's just backed.
You cannot hit what you cannot see.
Hey, we've seen some great play from Jabber this tournament. Oh, also, for you, so you guys see this cool-ass shirt I got? I got it from Box Lunch, which is this, like, really trendy store that's got a bunch of, like, pop culture reference shirts and mugs and all that crap. Me and Jen really love it. Yeah, they got some Nintendo stuff. They've got some... Oh, my God. As I say that, Matt Guy just went and took Bull Demon. All right. I got distracted. But it's a really cool shirt, right? So Matt Guy really seizes an opportunity to take Bull Demon there, realizes Jabber doesn't have ultimate, and that Jabber backed a little bit of an awkward time. So that'll buy him some time for sure, Matt Guy. Like I said, I think what really turned that early game engagement around for Jabber, allowed him to get that first blood. Wow, you see those autos? He's so good. Was the Bracer for Jabber.
Your eyes deceive you.
But now that we're going into a late game scenario for Matt Guy, I think the shell might pay off more if he gets anti-healed. Matt Guy got to back here because Jabber does have ultimate. Wow, just out in time. And that uses Jabber's ult, actually. So as I said in the last video, unfortunately Commander Clyde, who was seeded first in the bracket, wasn't able to play because he had some storms in his area that kind of crippled his internet. We had Funkbot go down very early. Ooh, big damage from that guy here. I don't think he's going to be able to get out of this jabber. Uses the ult and finds the last autos there. Nice. He was just really up on his tail there. Probably will be able to get the red buff off of this too. It's coming up shortly. Unfortunately, he can't go get Bull Demon again because he already took it down before. So a little awkward for him that he's not going to get too much off of this kill. He evens back up the gold count though. And the experience. Gonna try and take this tower now. Jabber actually doesn't have ult, so he should be able to do this. Surprised he's not using his 2 on himself to get the attack speed steroid. But we'll go and take the red buff too. Gets a little bit of experience lead now as well. Yeah, Aussie's incredibly good. Just that passive is crazy. If you don't have anti-heal, it's ridiculously hard to fight into it. And that guy did pick up the Aussie first before going Xe, which Jabber valued the Xe first, so that was a big turnaround for him in that fight, that guy. Project Scarlet is what the console is being called. This is from which company? Jabber should ward up Bull Demon. We see 2 wards here, both Mac guys. He hasn't picked one up yet. And he's got to be really mindful of it because Mac guy's got the pressure now. It's Microsoft? Okay, so Microsoft unveiled a new console, you guys, called Project Scarlet. I don't know if they completely unveiled it or if they just alluded to it.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, he's ulting over to him. This is going to be, you know, this is an all-in by Jabber. Oh, a lot of nice autos there for him. He's chasing down that guy. Did a lot of damage. Wow. Now that Jabber has his own Aussie, you know, he can fight back against Mac guy a lot better. Oh, but look at this. Turned around with the Shield of Thorns, but actually he turns around with the Bracer. That Bracer's so strong at, you know, turning around fights. Jabber's got to back up here, though. This might be an opportunity for Mac guy to go Bull Demon. No ult up for Jabber. Yeah, it looks like he's going to go over to and pressure it, at least. Hopefully Jabber sniffs it out. But he's so low. Oh, he didn't go back to base. Yeah, no. There's nothing he can do. He'll just clear here and let the Bull Demon go down. It's been a really interesting back and forth game. Mac guy sold his starter and he is going for Toxic Blade. So yeah, that'll shut down both Jabber's Aussie and his Bracer going forward. Like I said, I think Shell is the best late game option. But you really can't, you know, overvalue Bracer. It is so strong and it really gets you ahead in the early when it matters most, you know, and in the mid. Before you can get anti-heal, so both are definitely respectable pickups. It kind of comes down to like a playstyle preference at that point. That guy's got the Bull Demon buff, so he'll be healing up in his health and a little bit of mana. So Jabber really doesn't want to box him here too much. He ults. He's back. He's in on this. Jabber's got the damage mitigation, remember, from his ult. So this is his opportunity to fight, but he's missing a lot of autos there. He had a really good start to that fight, but then started missing a lot. Mac guy's turning it around. Wow, a lot of damage from Jabber. Oh, that shell, though. So close. My God, Mac guy pulls it off. Wow, we didn't see Shield of Thorns come out from that guy there, and we actually didn't see Jabber use his Bracer. Had he Bracered, that could have been his engagement. I understand the no Shield of Thorns from that guy because he was just trying to lure Jabber in further into that fight. When you're trying to lure people in, when you use the Shield of Thorns, you know, it's time to run. They know that the engagement's gone south. That guy, again, not dropping the 2 so that he gets the attack speed. He's triggering me with it. But I guess he didn't need it there. It takes down the Phoenix, and now Jabber's got his work cut out for him.
The light dims.
Yeah, it really came down to missing a lot of those autos in the neutral there from Jabber. If he fights after ulting, you know, if Makai takes that fight, then Jabber's got, you know, quite a bit of mitigation. Let me see how much it's adding up to here. 30%, so. So yeah, Makai really shouldn't take that fight, but he was incredibly confident there. Jabber's got good clear on Chernobog, so he's not too worried about these fire creeps. Makai just hammering into him now. He's gonna ult. Nah, that's it. GG. Makai played extremely well. Jabber had, you know, some big signs of life. He was playing really well in the early, but he just sort of got stolen away. GG. So Makai waits in Grand Finals now. Oh, thanks a lot, Clay. And Jabber goes down to Losers Finals, waiting on a bunch of Losers matches to get going. We'll look in at Disc Creator versus Funkbot. Oh shit, it's best of 3, you guys! Oh my god. Fine, you're right. My bad. Best of 3, best of 3. Not my fault. I have a lot going on right now. We're trying to plan our trip to Greece. Okay, ready? Now we go into it. But all you want us to watch Bethesda. Yeah, seriously, dude. I'm getting all hyped for all this new shit. I've never really been into Xbox, though, so I probably won't care about this new console from them. I'd much rather see Sony's. You know, I want to see the new PlayStation if they're unveiling one. Okay, so the bans this time, Jabber actually banned out Chernobog. And Medusa banned out Nshadow. Medusa banned out Nshadow. Jesus, Matt guy banned Nshadow. Jabber stole away the Jingwei here. We could have seen a Jingwei Ditto. That would have been incredibly annoying. I'm glad we didn't. Sorry you couldn't play today, Clyde. Yeah, I gotta think about what we're doing for the next game. For the next tournament, rather. I do want to try doing a 2v2 eventually. I'm not sure how much interest there'd be in it. There could potentially be more interest than for 1v1, honestly. But I think I'd have to talk to Hi-Res about doing it first. Only tier 2 items. Yeah, no defense, that's true. Yeah, no defense could be. Hachi 1 versus Churn, game 1. This is game 2 for them. It's a best of 3 set. Losers finals is not best of 3. Just winners is. And then grand finals. Yeah, it looks like they're unveiling a new fighter for Smash Ultimate on Tuesday, the Nintendo Direct. Very excited for that, even though I don't play anymore. I still watch Ultimate quite a bit. Yeah, I'll try to email them tonight, Hi-Res, about this. About the potential for a 2v2 tournament. We got 3 subs already today, guys. Thank you so much for everything. Glad you guys are enjoying the tournament. I've been having a lot of fun putting them on. Oh, that's cool, Eclipse. My favorite game of all time, Paper Mario, 1000 Year Door. Also Paper Mario 64. Also Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Also Wind Waker. And what else? Love Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Birth by Sleep. Love Mario Odyssey very much. Oh, is this not going to work again? Stupid game. Oh, really, Eclipse? Nice. Yeah, it's such a great game. It's beautiful, too. I love the... did you play the HD version? Because they really stepped it up with Wind Waker HD. They gave you a sail that goes like twice as fast, that you don't need to play the Song of the Wind to set on its course. You just use it and automatically goes. That was such a pain in the ass. I'm glad you agree, Bio. You played it on your PC, okay, yeah, I guess. Alright, how you guys doing? We've got game 2 of Jabber up against Matt Guy. I totally didn't forget it was a best of 3 and didn't go to spectate another match. Yeah, so it's just winners finals and grand finals that are best of 3. Losers finals isn't. The loser of this will go down to losers finals, awaiting the winner of a bunch of losers bracket matches that we have backed up right now. Looks like Migalope, UltiG, Ben Boyo, Papa Wheelie, Funkbot, and Disc Creator are the opponents left in losers bracket right now. So we actually see an interesting change here. Matt Guy banned out Naja again. Jabber actually banned out his own Chernobog and picked... Ooh, this is interesting. I think Matt Guy definitely has better this engagement, yeah. Gotta be careful. Jabber gets out. But this is... actually, it's an okay start for him because he's just going to fly back to lane. So he lucks out there a bit. But yeah, interesting to see Medusa come into play. I feel like she's the strongest ADC available right now. Maybe her or Apollo. Maybe Chernobog though. Like I said, we did see him banned out here. Just interesting that Jabber banned his own Chernobog. I'm confused by that. I guess he didn't want to see it in that guy's hands when he realized, you know, what a strong ADC player he was. Nice shots from Jabber. He's really got his work cut out for him in an ADC ditto against Matt Guy, though, you know? Like I said, this guy's known for his ADCs. He plays like nothing but ADCs in Duel, and he's Grandmasters for it. Oh, he might be dead here. Yeah, we've got to be really careful. Oh, Matt Guy doesn't have his 2 yet. Oh! Oh, damn! So close, that engagement, but yeah, Matt Guy had the better of that. Yeah, it feels like Medusa would have the early game here. I'm surprised Jabber really wanted to take such an early fight. Smart of Matt Guy to use that ult there because he might be able to zone for the red, but no, actually he's not doing it. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. He tricked me too. Oh, Jabber has no idea. Oh, shit. He ults. Doesn't hit Matt Guy with it. Uses his own shell. Oh, he could have turned that. He still does. Oh, my God. The auto. Oh, he's hiding behind the red. Holy shit. There it is. That was nice. Found him right behind that red. There's such a small space there. Not a lot of room for error. And Jabber found that auto. Oh my God, he can't take the red. Smart of him to back off because I would have definitely died for it. So we got a really back and forth game already. Slight lead for Matt Guy though because he got the first blood, so he starts with a 300 gold lead here. Both players are actually going boots before finishing their Transcendence, which you don't see too often. Jabber's gotta be careful here. He's kind of... Oh, wait, who got it? Matt Guy did, yeah. Because it would have been red if Jabber got it, so yeah. Good win for Matt Guy there. Oh, another one gonna be stolen away? Nope, there he goes. Jabber able to pick that up at least. That would have been a big blow. Never fun having your blue buff stolen after you've already conceded the red.
Lock and load.
So both went shell actually this time around. Both valuing the power of that late game shell. No Bracer pickup. Oh my God, just demolished. And that ult finds it. Damn. Oh, I thought they get petrified even if they don't look when they get killed. There's no statue of her. That guy gets out just in time. Jabber returns, and he is down a full level right now. Down 700 gold. Gonna be rough for him to come back. Yeah, Medusa just has slightly better clear, I'd say, with her acid spray. You have to respect it a lot more because of the giant zone that it takes up. Oh, wow, that was a nice shot by Jabber. But he's got to respect Matt Guy's lead here, so he's going to have to back off. So this is Matt Guy up 1-0 in this set, by the way, you guys. Jabber's down 0-1. Needs to find something here. It's a best of 3. We've seen some great play this tournament, actually. All the matches have been good. Except for maybe that one ulti versus Matt Guy game. Sorry, that one was so short. But I did like the whole intro to the tournament for it, so... Oh my God. Oh, good shell. Yeah, Jabber not out of this yet, but it's going to be hard to come back from this. Especially in an AD Ditto. AD Ditto! Holy shit, that's what we should call it. ADC Ditto, where there's so much back and forth boxing going on, you know, and your opponent's always pressuring you, pressuring your tower down. It's very difficult to come back from a deficit. But at the same time, your character, as an ADC, almost always has a strong late game. AD Ditto. A strong late game, so, you know, you always have something to fight towards. Oh, wow, that's not going to be enough. Jabber ults out. Doesn't die to the poison, but very close. That red buff going straight to Matt Guy. Yeah, I was thinking about doing an all Guardian tournament. It would have to be no defense. I think that's what we learned. It never ends if you go no defense. I mean, if you go defense. So no defense would have to be the key. Jabber just trying to make something happen here. Gotta be careful when Matt Guy comes out through that corner there. Oh, he starts it off with the ultimate. Got the chase down. Wow, hit everything there except that final auto, but he didn't need it because the poison was just enough to kill him. is not looking good for Jabber. Like I said earlier, ADC is just such a fundamentally strong character in Duel. I'm surprised he didn't take that tower down, actually, respecting the fact that Jabber is coming back. But fighting right into him, oh my god, demolished. GG. That guy moves on to Grand Finals, Jabber down to Losers Finals.